If you want to laugh, it's better you laugh to the radio.
Going into art is just going after my passion. When I work, I enjoy my work. It's almost therapeutic to me.
It is not more prestigious to be a doctor than to be an artist. You should do your research on it.
I did photography, I taught photography, I do photography. Everything about me is photography.
Visual impressions, uploading creativity in the arts.
Imam Mbanefo studied fine arts at the Federal Polytechnic, Auchi. He majored in sculpture and textiles, but here we see an artist who is not afraid of experimenting and conquering new grounds. He titled his first solo exhibition, Ambivalence.
Ambivalence, search for God on both sides. Today, we have a monarch who is interested in the arts, and there is no monarch that has recognized art passionately the way he did. That's Igwe Achebe. This records all the monarchs, the obis that have ever reigned in our nature. At the middle of it, this man, who is now the Obi of our nature, stood out, the 21st Obi of our nature, and I recorded it. The title is Abogidi. Abogidi is just one of the titles of the Obi of our nature, one that thunders without being angered. Omomo is procreation. I link it to foundation. But when you say you're procreating, it's like you're transcending. When you give birth to something, do you understand me? What have you given birth to? How have you nurtured that which you have given birth to? You see the vacuum. You can see something here is vanity. It's continuity because it's a continuous circle. But if you will be able to nurture, behind it you will see the response. The law of nature takes its effect because what you sow definitely will reap.
Mbanefo is a resourceful artist. He sees beauty in what people term as waste.
I found this wood on the streets of Ikeja reserved area. Ikeja, just there, you know, wasting. When I saw it, I knew there is something there. It's a found object. But why did I pick it up and I'm exhibiting it as I sit here? It's just for us to reflect that there are a lot of things around us that are wasting, and we are focusing on the oil money. What I did here as a sculptor is what I call simple inscription, not as Bruce Onabrapaya will define it as etching. This is not etching, and Bruce will tell you any day, anytime, that is not etching, but simple inscription.
As a painter, he worked with media like acrylic on paper, acrylic on canvas, pen and ink on canvas, acrylic on board, and oil pastel on paper. Mbanefo is in the group of young masters whose styles have been influenced by famous masters like late Professor Ben Enwanwu, Ben Osawe, Okwueze, and Dr. Bruce Onabrapaya.
In the European society, they are yet to define art, but in Africa, our art is defined. And the Colossus, or the man, describe him as you may, describe him, Ben Enwanwu, propounded theories based on African view of art. And it's discerning that these theories are not taught in school. And being himself as an artist is not his job. We have art historians. What have they done? We have art critics. What have they done? We have art academics. What have they done? Nobody has ever stepped out to academically say that what theories that this man has propounded is false.
Imam Banefo has had a successful career in the classroom and also in studio practice. He has participated in few group exhibitions, but this is his very first solo outing.
This exhibition has taken 12 years to plan, to let you know just how important this expression is, and it's unlike any other exhibition I have attended and I have been part of, because the diversity of work, the range of work, the originality is second to none. I'm ecstatic.
Our Mbanefo's work, a lot of the major collectors have Mbanefo's works in their collection, so he's known. But it's just that Mbanefo in his nature had decided to stay away.
So, what does a versatile artist have against solo exhibitions?
It's not that I'm shying away from exhibitions, but exhibition in the real sense of it are the gallery owners protecting the artist, because they will tell you that artist is curated, artist is represented, but are they really representing the artist? Are they taking the artist from one stage to the other? Socio-economically speaking, no.
This exhibition of paintings, 3D sculptures and installations is refreshing for many art lovers.
When he took me around, we were laughing, we were giggling and all that, because it's all very familiar. Both the images and the titles, and they go together, to give you the full picture. So, there's no doubt that he's very much grounded in Onitsha culture, Onitsha tradition. Some of it is innate, and of course some of it he acquired growing up, but he's very well grounded.
Imam Banefo is a sculptor and designer who knows much about the culture of his people in Onitsha. He promises to be a regular in exhibition halls.
But in my next exhibition is going to be defined the experiences I've gotten in the field and my vision as an individual, why I chose art as an occupation.